Yeah, Gunstar says hi too.
Bambi, you have a dog bed. Why are you at the corner of the bed?
She wants the mom bed.
Yeah. Ironic thing is the dog bed is on the mom bed, so it's just not good enough for her, apparently. Pink and plushy and soft, and it has a blanket. Nope. She wants the corner.
So, continuing the quest we took on last time. Talking to this sergeant over here. Oh, right, I forgot to change to, stereo. Let me get back to this then.
Alright.
Let's see, off with the capture. Back into the menu here. TV settings. Sound, stereo. Let's see if it'll just jump back into the game without any problems.
Need to talk to you.
Yeah, that sounds better. About?
Uma, gonna take him with me.
Believe you meant to say you'd come to ask my permission to take him.
What is it, Bambi?
I'm in charge now, so
Not about to ask for
You
anything.
just want attention,
I'm
huh?
telling you.
It's okay.
You can try to stop me. But
But
then
yeah.
I'll bring your enlightened reign to an end. An abrupt and premature end.
think you got me shaking in my boots.
You sure as hell should be.
Fine. Cripple's not worth no blood. See the groom.
Posting it all
He'll
on the
be glad to
streams.
give him up. Bugger's been eating from the
Oh,
feed
the
bags.
Discords.
And a pleasant journey to
Sorry.
you both.
Thank you kindly.
Quest updated. Ugly baby.
Oh my.
It's apparently supposed to be... Uma is supposed to be the ugliest man in the world. And is also under a curse, but maybe we can cure his curse.
Is this curse being an ugly baby?
Yeah, he just goes back to being an ugly man who isn't cursed.
I'm taking Uma.
It's the Middle Ages.
Sergeant Harden
Why,
said I could.
you know, most people probably look...
Fantasy Middle
Or-
Ages.
Yeah, fantasy Middle Ages. Most people probably look worse for wear. You know, dirt and all that, working out and things.
Yeah. I mean, like,
Unless...
I don't usually like this kind of setting where it's like you've got your Middle Ages, which are like by all accounts horrible to live in, but then you've also got magic, which should make things less horrible to live in, but things
Right.
are still pretty horrible for everybody.
It's definitely like the dirty
Find
Yeah.
something else
side
to
of Middle
live in.
Ages.
I
Yeah.
don't know. Catch some frogs and shove straws up their asses.
That one of your
Apparently,
Witcher
at one
games.
point,
He
Which
doesn't want to give
version's
up
different?
the guy.
Don't make me
But-
show you. Open the door. Now.
They really want to hold on to their quest failed. Why?
oh,
Hey, little guy.
Maybe those quests need you to kill him or something?
This here's Roach.
oh,
She'll take us to Kaer Morhen. Well, come on.
A little bit of Hunchback of Notre Dame kind of deal going on.
yeah, I'm kind of getting those vibes there too.
Grabbing a snack for the road.
What the?
Oh,
Quit playing around. Let's go.
But during some points in the Middle Ages, people were a little bit cleaner. Like
Hmm.
communal baths were a thing.
Okay.
But then the church went, we can't have communal baths.
Oh, yeah. All separation of men and women thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, like bathing in the rivers seem to be like settlements build around sources of water, usually rivers.
Yeah, like
And-
Mesopotamia.
Yeah, and bathing in the river seems like
Looks like we
a
got
good
company.
idea for the time.
Nilfgaardian battle mounts.
Only downside is, especially like washing clothes, the heavy cloths tend to carry you away.
Yeah.
Some people have drowned and died from that.
What do you want?
The Emperor's displeased with you.
Then he ought to ask somebody else for help.
And then you got the royals who
Yeah,
were
yeah.
like,
Stuff's
Emperor
happening.
does not ask
Sorry.
anyone for anything. You will ride with us to Vitsima.
Sure about that?
Don't even try.
I guess I was in the middle of some other
Fine.
quests that
Lead the way.
had to be done before this.
oh. Oh, this is pretty.
Yeah.
But no. Then you have the royals who are like, oh, I've only been paid twice, and things went downhill.
Yeah. It's like the whole world was dirty, but we were used to being dirty.
Yeah.
We aren't as we hadn't discovered like I'm pretty sure we hadn't discovered soap yet.
I mean, hold up. Soap has been a thing, hold up, for a while.
Third
Okay.
Army will sweep in from the west to take Bangli.
Meanwhile,
If I may, Your Imperial Majesty, our spies report that the garrison at Bangleen consists almost wholly of mercenaries.
Bribery, then.
We stand to lose exactly no men in battle.
And we stand to lose less time. Very well. Give the orders. Then set sail.
As you wish. At once.
Your Imperial Majesty, Yennefer.
I did not have you brought here for an exchange of courtesies. Report.
I don't take orders from you.
No
I'm
courtesies
completely
needed.
checked out of whatever his
Perfect.
story is.
But remember, I'm not your soldier, or page, or dog, so don't give me any orders.
Probably
Would you
gonna end
prefer
up
I
dead
order my
somehow.
guards? Look around. I need only beckon.
It's an open world RPG, so
Now
most of your
report.
Silly.
choices should allow you to get to the main
Yes.
ending of the main story.
Key to finding her.
I give you 3 solid leads. Trails as fresh as morning dew.
Okay, so this is the
The
Finding
aid of my
Siri
spies and my court sorcerers.
side quest, or main
Yet in
quest.
my daughter's stead, you bring me this monstrosity? I hope you have more to say. For your sake.
Listen, I'm looking for a needle in a haystack. A needle that at any moment can...
It's a difficult task, I know this. What of it? Listen to me. I rule the largest empire the world has ever known. I wage a war against the North, command men in tens of thousands, while at home the trade corporations and nobles seek to depose me. You cannot expect me to pity you the difficulty of your task.
This monstrosity might well be your daughter. Its body is the product of a curse. Someone hides inside it.
Can you lift this curse?
I've done a great deal of research, made inquiries, but to lift it I would need to know the words used to cast it, and that...
Vafel Elen, Kedmil Fali. Gladiv Dorn Eptened Bandro Ithne Iacus. Dandelion told me. Siri talked to him about it.
At last, you provide a pleasant surprise. Lady Yennefer, my question stands.
Yes. I believe I can. But I must...
The details do not interest me. Geralt, you've achieved precious little, yet admittedly more than the bumblers in my spy corps have. I give you half the promised reward. You will receive the other when you bring me Ciri.
don't intend to bring her here. But I wanna... Oh, did I receive my money? I did, okay. I wanna see that after I receive my money.
That was no request, it was an order, Geralt. And I advise you well, do not disobey me. This audience is over. Till the next.
So, how do we lift Uma's curse?
We must take him to Kaer Morhen. Oh, and Geralt, forgive me, but I'm unable to teleport you, Uma, and Roach, so...
Don't worry, we'll ride there. Never did like teleporting.
Take care of yourself.
Wait. Here, probably better if you keep it.
Of course. I'm off.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman. Geralt needed to lift the curse, so he took Uma to the home of the world's greatest specialists on dark spells, to the Witcher's fortress of Kaer Morhen.
So... I think Kaer Morhen was listed as a place where I could get some wolf school gear, and I've been trying to get to it off-cam this whole time, and apparently you can't get to it until later in the game, but the armor it offers is something like level 5 or level 10, and I'm way past that level now.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I can still get it, but I immediately need to upgrade it before I could be useful.
Wait, why didn't she teleport Uma?
Too many people.
Fork
Oh,
tail
okay.
Yeah, why didn't she?
the fortress.
Yeah, at least Uma.
Someone's been slacking
Have
on.
a heart.
Yeah.
You think Uma's safe with Geralt over
Traveling on
here?
horseback, yeah.
Probably not.
I mean, Geralt could probably Axie-rune him to keep him from panicking. But not everyone else. All the bandits on the way, and all the wild creatures that might attack.
Yeah.
Well, look who the wind blew in. Been away quite a while.
Vesemir,
Too long.
the old man who runs too fast.
Yeah.
And your
Oh.
journey, how was it?
Calm, if you don't count the forked tail that flew over our heads a few
Uma's
miles
having
back.
zoomies.
Passenger got a little restless.
What have we here? Multiple deformities. Eyes, ears, nostrils, a hair lip. And is this... Now, calm down. Jennifer was right on one count. Thing sure isn't pretty.
Of course she's here.
Yen's here already.
And how?
Huh. You two argue?
Geralt, I understand she's well, how do I put this? Emancipated, strong-willed woman. But do manners count for nothing? She teleports in, not even a nice to see you, jumps right into a, we've a curse to lift, there's this to do and that. So Eskel and Lambert get going. And she went to the guest room to rearrange things. Through the bed, off the balcony.
That was a good bed.
Shame. That was a good bed.
Said the same myself. Solid oak frame, down mattress. Triss always said she... Ah, now I see.
It's either that, or Yen really hates oak furniture. So where is everyone?
Eskel's hunting forktails. Gotta nip that infestation in the bud. And since Yennefer needs to distill some ingredients from their organs, well, like they say, 2 birds, 1 stone. Lambert's still in the keep, preparing to venture into the mountains to enrich the phylactery with elemental power.
And Yen?
Assembling a megascope. Wanted my help running around with some chirping contraption, searching for something. But I'm too old for that nonsense.
I should let her know I'm here.
if you say so, but don't go thinking she'll throw her arms around your neck.
I don't think I care for Yennefer's affections. She's just too mean-spirited, too callous, I think.
But, oh, I did look it up.
Uh-huh.
The earliest evidence of soap was from 2800 BCE. And it was
Okay.
just literally animal
Fat,
fat and
yeah.
ashes.
Yeah, yeah. I do remember that it was basically like animal fat was a big component of it. I don't remember why though. Maybe the ashes helped emulsify it.
Well, the ashes, I don't know what possessed them to think, oh yeah, let's mix these two together. But lye, which you can derive from just burnt wood ashes,
Uh-huh.
is a really good cleaner. Maybe they wanted something to bind it to make it easier.
Yeah, something a
to
little
carry?
bit caustic. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that might, and that component alone might be enough to emulsify fat and water.
And just those two together naturally break down cell walls, which makes it cleaner, and
Yeah, okay.
it's the simple things.
Alright, so search for Eskil's tracks near the entrance. Oh, here they are.
Must be Eskel's prints. No one else has left the keep recently.
Following, 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 following. I can follow a horse on foot. I will definitely catch up to Eskil this way. It's like the opposite of that show, Man Tracker. I heard that, like, I never actually saw the show myself, but I used to hang around with, like, a lot of people who watched it, and I remember they would mention often that, like, all he's got to do is run in a straight line. All he's got to do is walk in a straight line. He can outwalk any horse, or humans can outwalk any other animal, so their horses won't be able to catch up.
What?
Like, I know that we can outwalk any animal, so if we walk and we don't stop, then an animal, like an untrained animal, would definitely have a hard time catching up with us if we were like more than a sprint away for them. But like the whole it sounds to me like they have to do a whole bunch more stuff to, you know, cover their tracks so they don't know where the person went.
That's his horse. What's its name? Scorpion? Beautiful animal.
So we have a little makeshift camp here. Some monsters. Where's my Quinn room? Here it is. Quinn cast and Axie prepared. Oh, there's a big red something there. And these tracks just keep going. Little bleater.
Didn't tie itself to the stake.
Supposed to be forktail bait. Guess it works for witchers as well.
Another witcher. Oh, that might be Eskil.
As for forktails, bait them thusly. Pound a stake in the soil, bind a goat to it, then hide ye in near to shrubbery post haste.
Brother Adalbert's Bestiary, page 82. See your memories back in full, and sharp as ever in spite of your years.
You're as old as I am, wise guy. Don't let the gray hair fool you.
Good to finally see you again.
Yen's keeping you pretty busy, huh?
Started shouting out orders with just 1 foot out of the teleport. I tried to get a word in edgewise, to which she said...
One should not interrupt a lady.
Exactly. Times like these, I'm glad this ugly mug of mine keeps the women away.
You're not that bad looking.
Come on, you're a handsome guy in your own way.
Geralt, please. Cut the crap. Shh. Hear that? Incoming.
Just has a bad scar.
A claw scar.
Yeah. He has a story, you know, just say, make it a fishing trip kind of situation. Bullshit a little, then you got a bar story. I don't know.
Hit the wings, hit the wings. I need crossbow. Better be coming around for another pass. Follow the blood trail, okay. At least we have that.
Not scared to leave the horse down below? Forktail could decide to have at him.
Scorpion's a warhorse. A purebred Kedwenny. He'll be fine. Have I told you how I got him?
No, don't think so.
Saved this lost knight once. You know, woods, dark, wolves, the standard. Told him, give me what you find at home and all that. No kid this time, but his mare had just foaled.
Eskel Scorpion, bound by fate. An enchanting tale. Landed here.
Not very gracefully. Look at the tracks. We broke its wing, I think. The old hen she cackled. She cackled on the fence. The old hen she cackled. And she ain't cackled since.
What's that song?
Some old hill folk tune. Perfect for hiking. My mom sang it to me.
You remember her?
Just that silly song. Nothing else.
Wolf School gear.
Might want to look around some.
Alright, I'm gonna want to mark this spot. Actually, no.
Fled to its lair, looks like.
Good. Means it's done fleeing. Gonna make a stand.
Alright, hopefully, if we end up finishing this quest before finding the Wolf School gear, we won't just automatically get teleported out of here. I need to drink a cat potion. Inventory, alchemy. Or, no, inventory. Potions. It's a black potion. This one. No. Is it a black potion? Is it in my pockets? Oh, maybe it's in my pockets already. Yeah, here it is. Get up on the ledge. Stench.
All right, let's collect the spinal fluid and get out of here. Cut into its back, just below the skull.
Yen tell you why she wants this?
Mean you don't know? And that, doesn't bug you?
Of course it bothers me.
Of course it does. Don't see us lifting the curse without her, though.
We could have gone to Triss for help.
Put it to you this way. If Yen can't help Uma, we can always go to Triss. She won't hold it against us. But if we'd done it the other way around...
There'd be hell to pay.
Exactly. Enough of this talk. Let's go.
Slicing noises. Let's get the rest of the loot off this guy. Monster tooth, raw meat, dragon scales, forktail hide.
Oh, nice.
Aha! Enhanced woven gauntlets. So let me have a look at that quest. Treasure hunts. Scavenger hunt, wolf school gear. If I track this here, search the ruins of the signal tower near Kaer Morhen. Alright, first, maybe getting out of this cave before that cat potion wears off. What is this? Ardson, maybe? Just a stray stalagmite.
Hey, what do you say to a little race? Maybe see who's faster, Roach or Scorpion. And who's the better rider.
Sure.
Not really a challenge, because I could beat you riding a lame sow. But why not?
You're a lame sow yourself.
You're
First
a
to
lame
Kaer
sow.
Morhen wins!
All I have to do is get in his way. This is basically racing Chrono Trigger style. Just get in your opponent's way so they can't pass you.
Yeah. I always hate it in racing games when they do a bit of the rubber banding a little.
Yeah.
Oh no!
I could beat you riding a lame sow. Good one.
Underestimated you, or should I say Scorpion. One fast mount.
And I overestimated you. If I'd known it'd be that easy, I'd have bet something on it.
What do you want?
All right, name your prize. Earned it.
Had this craving for Mahakaman spirit a while now. Nothing burns quite like it.
Have a bottle for you next time we meet. Promise.
Hold you to that.
All the way over here. Got my stash over here. Yeah, some extra. I believe this is, yeah, Griffin School gear. And let's see, why do I not have the full set? Or is this the full set? Just 3 pieces. Oh, 4, 5. There still has to be a Griffin crossbow, I believe.
Leaking again. Damn it.
Now look here. Lose potion.
What's this? Brewing potions?
No. Booze from potato peels.
For my welcome back feast?
Actually, more like my farewell feast. Haven't heard? Madame Sorceress has requested I fortify the phylactery with power from the Circle of Elements. Says it's essential to lifting the curse from that monstrosity of yours.
Don't sound too thrilled about all this.
I'm not. You know the trek to the Circle's no walk in the park. In more ways than one.
Let me go with you.
Well, might have more spring in my step with the famous white wolf at my side. So, you ready?
Alright, let's head out
No
right
reason
away.
to wait. Let's go.
Oh, meant to tell you. Can't get to the Circle through the mountains. Rockslide blocked the pass last spring.
So we approach from the pond side, like when we did the trial of the medallion?
Exactly. Remember the way?
Not easily forgotten that.
He who returns with his medallion will prove himself worthy and may set off on the path.
Vesemir ever hear you impersonate him?
Yeah.
Savola's breach. Still haven't patched it up?
Vesemir'd like to. Doesn't bother me, though. Not expecting anyone to lay siege, and this way I got a shortcut to the pond.
Shame those Salamander assassins didn't punch a few more holes in our walls.
Or finish the job and reduce these ruins to rubble.
Wind's howling. Been thinking. We gonna swim across the pond?
No, I got a boat moored there. You know, for fishing.
Wow. Never took you for the fishing type.
I use bombs. I drop them in, then scoop up whatever floats to the surface.
That makes sense.
I guess if you really need those fish.
I mean, they come to the surface a little seared.
I'm not sure it cooks them. Dynamite fishing, that is. I think it's just the shockwave going through the water shakes them up so bad they just die.
Possibly.
Dynamite fishing. I remember that being a topic that was covered in cartoons. I want to say like Captain Planet, of course, but also like at least one other cartoon of the time.
What? Lost your nerve?
Quinn rune cast and Axie rune ready.
Nice shot.
There we go.
Hunting's almost a diversion with that game. Gotta get me one. Well, color me impressed. Where'd you learn them tricks?
It's an art. Learned it from this old master down in Zeracania.
Yada yada. Save that tale for your next sorceress.
Harpy was carrying its eggs.
At least we could gather up all these deer hides.
Yeah.
Like their little throw blankets.
Tell me about Vesemir. Things any better between you?
Seems so. Old man's dropped the moralizing. and I try not to piss him off too often.
Working out well?
Moderately. Castle's pretty big. Easy to stay out of each other's way. Damn it! Moored it right here, I swear.
Yeah, looks like
Line
we're
must have
swimming.
come loose.
Really? Here I thought the boat untied itself to go for a jaunt on its own. Damn it. In this fog, we'll never...
There a storm before I arrived?
Let me think. Yeah, 5 days passed.
Wind must have grabbed the sail, tugged the boat off its mooring. Boat drifted into the bushes.
I guess we could find the boat. Couple stray coins.
Interesting corpse. Whatever mutilated it sure wasn't human.
Ooh.
What now, you piece of filth? Water hag.
Great. The last thing we need.
Yellow jag.
All right. Cave entrance is just opposite, see it? Gotta sail across the pond, go through the cave, climb Troll's Head, and we're there.
Doesn't seem like such an ordeal now, does it?
No. Still gives me the shivers, though. You know only 2 boys returned from my group?
You were the ones who ran into old Spear Tip in the caverns, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's still gnawing at you?
Gnawing? No. Straight old pisses me off. What the fuck was that trial for? Most who returned from the Circle of Elements died within a year in some swamp, hunting drowners for Crown 30 a head. So exactly what was the point?
Ought to ask Vesemir.
Oh, I have. Many times. Believe you me.
Let's go. Jump in the boat.
All right. I'm taking the tiller, though.
Because?
'Cause it's my boat, not up for discussion.
And away we go.
Make this boat yourself?
Yeah. Something you don't like about it?
Besides the water up to our ankles? Nothing.
Quit whining. It'll make it across the lake.
Provided we don't smash into something first. Barely see the tip of my nose. Fog's thick as curdled milk.
Never took you for a poet.
Oh, but I am one. Want to hear a limerick?
Sure.
Lambert, what a prick.
Not bad.
Looks like we
Fall
have
off a bit.
essentially
Sails
fish
flutter.
jerky,
Don't teach your grandma to suck eggs.
some bolts, and enhanced thunderbolts inside.
almost there. Ready for the caverns?
Almost. Before we go inside,
Ugh, drink a dose of cat, I know. Any more words of wisdom, like step softly or you'll wake old spear tip?
sheesh, you're pricklier than Yen.
Ugh, don't fall in love with me. Let's go.
Hear that? Sounds like a kid.
You know this valley's uninhabited except for us. It's gotta be an illusion.
What if it's not?
Whatever you want to do.
We'll investigate, just in case.
You know, Vesemir's right. You do poke the damn hive, almost always. Fine. Let's go. Go.
Red.
Hey, little guy. It's all right. You're safe now.
No! No!
Fine. Consider yourself vindicated. You were
Well, that's
right.
weird.
Well, well, what do you know?
We can talk about that later. Got the foglets to take care of now.
An illusion. Who would have thunk?
You're not gonna let this drop anytime soon, are you?
No, I will not. In fact, whole world should hear about the time the famed Geralt of Rivia was duped like a child. Think we ought to get Dandelion to write a ballad about it. How's that sound?
Dandelion should sing about you instead. Lambert, the smart-ass witcher.
Better that than naive. Smartasses live longer.
Changing subjects. Did I see right? Was that boy?
Yeah, one of ours. Must have drowned during his trial. Foglets remembered his voice and appearance.
Charming. Let's get out of here.
Needn't ask me twice. In fact, I didn't even want to come here.
Lambert, enough.
He's not going to survive this trial, is he?
Oh, definitely not. At least with the whole, you know. I'm more witty, so I'm gonna survive.
Yeah. Let me guess, he's also 3 days away from retirement.
Yep, probably. Or has a wife in labor, or has a wife with so many kids, and there's always something.
Yeah. So straight on through the cave. Got some repair kits.
Yay.
Shit, too damn high.
Not if I give you a boost. Remember? Part of the trials.
A witcher is a lone hunter.
But even a lone hunter can use a helping hand sometimes. Vesemir.
Ready? Oh, you fat fuck.
1, 2, 3. You're no feather either. Come on, let's go.
Wall looks
Got
all
this
shaky.
frenemy thing going on here.
Yeah.
And wake old spear tip?
What? You afraid?
No, I just think before I act. Mind not stomping like that.
Relax. I slipped.
could use the Ard sign, or we could sneak around. Or we could just climb over them.
Bones. Pulverized.
Oh my
Old Spear Tip's
goodness.
never been kind to guests.
You could say that again. Never been kind to guess. Yeah.
Place reeks of mold.
What did you expect? Scent of violets?
Would have been nice. Ah, so soft. and
Oh
sweet
my
and
gosh, these
sweet.
two.
Makes you want to make this
They're
moment
just
last
children.
forever.
Just lost the element of surprise. Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
No.
Miss me, my son?
One more slap. There you go.
You gonna live?
Probably.
Let's get out of here.
Wait. That's for Voltaire, you whore son.
Voltaire. Who's that?
Don't remember? Little guy. A scar on his chin, right here.
Oh, yeah, I remember.
All we can do now. Never made it out of here. Let's go.
Wait, is this... Thought I saw it. Thought I saw a dead end up here. Oh, no, keeps going up.
Alright. Yeah, that's a little weird.
Oh. Good to be back above ground.
Still trouble ahead.
You mean the trolls? They're in for trouble, not us.
We ought to be careful. This is their turf.
Couple of trolls got you soiling your knickers?
Was bold and brash once, like you.
Oh, he's gonna
And I
die.
took a pitchfork in the gut. Peasant kid, not a troll. I almost died. Hard way to learn, but I did. Come on.
Oh.
Place of power. Should draw from it.
Wonder what flavor this one is. Upward triangle. Ard? No, Igni. Okay. Gain one ability point, so let's use that. This I can power up. Protective coating. Or, wait, I did that wrong. It's the Y button to add a point. Yeah. Let's see, I think I unmapped something. Oh, no, I just don't have that many. Okay. Don't have that many blue abilities.
see him shit and run soon as he saw us?
Mm-hmm. Never known a troll to do that.
Oh. Sorry.
Witches is to walk no more. Stops. East Mountain. Trolley Mountain. Troll Mountain. Oh. Hi! This Troll Mountain.
You talk to these idiots.
Stay calm. We just want to get to the circle.
Which is this thing one say, thing two do, thing three do, sometime.
Enough! Out of my way, dimwits, or I'll grind you to gravel. Understand?
Oh my gosh. It's idiots. Gerald's more the respect the land kind of
right.
guy.
Congrats.
Run for the
This
cave!
guy's like,
Before
get
they
it,
stone us
I'm
to
a
death.
witcher.
What are you standing out there for? Get in here.
You know what? Leave him to his devices at this point.
We walk throws. Yous goes no far more. Witches is understand it?
We understand it, but we still gotta get to the Circle of Elements.
Listen, but we trolls come know the witches see castle. Locks lots there. Pretty rock.
Enjoying this little chat? Cause, it's not getting us anywhere.
I'm talking. Fact is, you know as much about negotiating as they do about grammar. We're not here to hurt you. We don't want to touch your rocks. Just let us pass.
Troll rock throw. Witches see strike no back. Just talky. Witcher, good? Only you. Witches is monster kills. Trolls monsters. Yes, true is. No face make. We do go this. Use sharp back clubs leave here. Use pass. No agrees? We smash.
Yeah.
All right. We'll leave our swords here. Pick them up on the way back.
We want them know. Lick metal. Mouth stings.
You nuts?
Shut up and follow my lead.
I think you might have missed your calling.
Hmm?
If I remember Pappy Vesemir's lessons correctly, witchers kill monsters.
Your memory's shit. They only kill harmful monsters. Well, we made it.
No denying that. Damn. Beautiful view.
We can soak it in later.
Of course, duty before pleasure.
Remember how this circle works? Been a while since I activated my medallion here.
It's fine, old man. No need to make excuses. Light the torches and place the phylactery on the altar. I'll handle the rest. How'd it go? Water, then earth, then air?
Phylactery's in place.
Then all we gotta do is wait. The container will absorb the power of the elements, while we catch a breather. So, how'd you deal with the trolls when you passed the trial of the medallion?
Let me think. Oh yeah, used Axie, but I only had to get past one troll. Other two were busy.
Yeah, useful sign, Axie. Saved my life a short while ago.
Sense a good story coming.
One of the best. A couple of road robbers stopped me. One pointed a crossbow at me, and the other started rummaging through my satchel. I made the man with the crossbow shoot his friend, and then hang himself.
Didn't have to kill them.
But I could, so I did. 2 whoresons less in the world. Big deal.
Tell me, you always been such a cynical bastard?
No. I was adorable before Vesemir brought me to Kaer Morhen.
We all went through it.
That's just it. Not everyone made it. Lots of boys died here. Boys taken against their will.
It was our destiny.
Destiny? Let me tell you about destiny. My dad was a drunk. He'd knock a few back, then beat me and Mom bloody. We prayed for his death every night. One day our prayers were almost answered. Dad lost his way coming home from the tavern, walked smack into a nest of neckers. But some witcher saved him. Know what he wanted in return? Give me the first thing you see when you get home. My life. For the life of that prick? I say fuck that kind of destiny.
Didn't know. I'm sorry.
Next time you wonder why I'm so bitter, well, there's your answer. All right. We've griped enough. Let's get out of here.
I mean, doesn't give you the right to be a jerk to others.
Yeah. Like, I mean, we've killed bandits and all, but that was a particularly
Need to get our
cruel way
swords.
to do it.
Witcher with no swords, like a man without an arm.
Sure thing, brother.
Like, don't get me
Witcher
wrong.
says,
Yeah, that's
"Sharp
brutal. It's
that
not
club
fun.
takes, and home goes."
Mm-hmm. Don't worry. I don't need convincing.
They're not
Come on,
deaf.
girl, let's go.
Oh my goodness. Suddenly reminded of this one film. Oh wait.
Right. Let's get back.
After you, sir.
It just seems to be, just reminds me of a thing that people do in general, is that, like, if they don't speak your language, speak louder.
I sort of reminded of this one movie where 2 actors, one person plays as a blind person, the other one plays as someone who's deaf. And the deaf one can read lips,
Okay.
and he's reading this investigator's lips, and he's like talking louder, and all this and that, and the investigator's just wondering what's going on, you know, because he's being a smart aleck. And the blind person said, "Because he's deaf, not stupid." Because the investigator was kind of breaking it down and talking loud.
Yeah. Alright, so we got the thing we needed. Charged up phylactery. So we can finally fix the megascope.
it, you piece of shit!
Uh-oh.
Yeah, this place is pretty much demolished.
Damned crystal!
You decide to blow us up?
Geralt, I'm in no mood for jests, especially dull ones.
Need to blow off steam? Go ahead, just not on me. Find some other target. I don't know, throw another bed off the balcony.
Ha ha ha. So it's to be dull jokes after all.
Rather have a serious conversation? We can do that if you prefer. So upset about Triss you gotta take it out on the furniture?
Would you prefer I take it out some other way? Know what? We should end this discussion before I say something I'll regret.
If that's what you want.
Knew I could count on your better judgment. Very well. On to more pressing matters. We've a great deal of work to do.
The guys. Well, they're not exactly happy with you.
Why is that?
Because you aren't willing to say what you're planning. You're treating them like pages, not including them. Us, actually, because I feel that way too.
I shall explain everything when the time is right. First, we must finish our preparations.
You got trust issues with us?
No. Actually, I fear you don't trust me. So I'd rather keep certain things secret, for the time being.
Pretty tortured logic.
It may seem that way now, but you'll understand in time.
Fine. What do I do?
Firstly, help Eskel and Lambert. One was supposed to get me forktail spinal fluid, the other was to fortify the phylactery with elemental power. I've yet to see anything from either of them.
Taken care of.
Is that so? My, the initiative. That leaves one other trifle to resolve. As you saw, my megascope's acting up, in rather spectacular fashion. I'm certain there's an energy source nearby, generating disturbances, making the crystals malfunction. We must find it and neutralize it. Quickly, I must contact someone. It's urgent.
Who you plan to contact? Or is that a secret too?
First off, stop pouting. Second, no, it's no secret. Ida Emian. Remember her?
How could I forget? Member of the Lodge, Elven Sage.
Exactly, a sage. As the name suggests, she should know a great deal. I'd like to ask her for advice about Uma. Satisfied?
Your sorceress friends, the sage and not-so-sage, they've let me down before. But if we gotta, we gotta.
If only you'd been this cautious with all of them. But no matter. Thank you for your permission.
All right. How do I find the source?
Use this Potesta Quisitor.
Potesta Quisitor? Sounds fancy. Complicated.
Yet it's ever so simple. Grasp it firmly, move it around, and the louder it squeals, the closer you are. Spare me your juvenile wit, please. Well, what are you waiting for?
A new quest item, prepare for use by... Right, doing that thing. So we do this, and we do that. And... oh, it's already there. So, L, and... yeah, that, and then... that.
Nothing here.
Alright, let's save. As we have hit our 1 hour time. So we will potentially find out what Yennefer is up to next time we roll back around to The Witcher. So thanks for watching, everybody. Have a look at our Patreon link in the description if you want to help us build our game studio, where we'll be making more games like those we enjoy playing here for you. I also have an artist tree account if you'd like some 3D models made or some voice narration for your website or audiobook. And special thanks to Very Random Butterfly for co-hosting today. Check out her channel linked in the video title. And she does some blogging, some thrifting, some painting, and she takes commissions both for digital art and traditional painting. Also, special thanks to Joshua J. Sloan, Zed Diggity, and Phoenix Astra for being my top Patreon supporters of all time so far. Our green block is next, or no, this is our red block, so our orange block is next, our guild block, so we'll be continuing Warframe next time. So, we'll hope to see you next time.
Bye!